Hi, today's video is going to be kind of a long one. I'm sorry. It is a what's in my bag, and it is the Louis Vuitton Galliera. So she's pretty stuffed, and I hope you stick around and watch. I know that I'm one of those people that the bigger the bag, the heavier the bag. I've just grown to accept it. That's the way I am. That's what it is. So I'm gonna have to filter out whatever it is I switch into, but I'm just gonna throw my items on my trusty beanbag chair here and let it be for now until I figure out which bag I want to use for tomorrow, because yes, I still have to work. So this is a wireless charger. You can just set your phone on it, but it also has the little plugs where you can use a USB or something else or anything else to, charge your phone. So I try to carry it with me, but I have a charger in my office and in my other office, so I'm pretty squared away, but I just like to have it with me all the time, or most of the time anyway. My passport, because I had a global it's a Coach passport too. It's super cute, and the leather is like butter. I think this is from the men's department as well, but I had an appointment for a global re-entry, and they canceled my appointment, so I basically went down there for nothing to read the sign on the door on Friday, and I felt like they should have showed me the courtesy of a phone call or an email to tell me don't come, because I took off from work for that. I was kind of annoyed. So anyway, my customer, Miss Yolanda, I call her Scoots because she's got one of those, it's hard to describe things, but I call her Scoots. She's got me hooked on these stupid things. So now I try to buy them 2 at a time because they're ridiculously addictive. So if you want a good snack, these are it. They're not good for you, but they're good to you. What else? Oh, a Chanel lip gloss. This one is 712, and I got turned on to this color. I think it's the color I'm wearing. I got turned on to this one by Pink Butterfly Girl. I love this color. This one and 808 are pretty much the only 2 I buy right now. Chopsticks, because you live in Hawaii. Chopsticks. I've got my Clements wallet. I'm trying to force myself to use this wallet. I really am. I'm trying. So even if it doesn't match, I'm trying to use it. My blue Saint Laurent card holder. Thank you, Kim. So, and yes, I'm going to say that every time I show that card holder, because I love it and I love her. My work keys, and I don't keep my work keys on the same Louis Vuitton 6-ring key holder as my car key, because this little Hello Kitty bell is annoying. But I need it there so that when I walk out, I know that key is in my pocket. And unfortunately, I work in a place where once you leave, that's it. If you don't have that key, you're going to be sorry. So I always keep that separate. What else? My Louis Vuitton Epi Blue cosmetic pouch full of Hello Kitty Band-Aids and dumb stuff. Oh, and this. This was always in here. Even if I have the toiletry 15 or something smaller or whatever it is, I always have this in it. And it is basically a paper bag rolled really, just a plastic bag rolled really small with a rubber band around it. In case of an emergency, in case somebody looks like they're going to throw up in your car, in case you get caught in the rain and you don't have an umbrella and you want to put your purse in that plastic bag, and in case you go to the grocery store and you're too cheap to give somebody 15 cents for a paper bag, you've got one. So that's what that does. And it's got a mirror and, some other things in it, cosmetics and, which I don't wear makeup, but just lip gloss and, you know, band-aids and stuff like that. So there's that. I have my umbrella, which I try to carry around with me all the time because it's Hawaii and it just rains at the drop of a hat. Uh-oh. I have another bag, so that makes 3. That's what it is. I've got my Amprion leather 6-ring key holder. I love this thing. Awesome purchase. Awesome. And I keep my driver's license behind that little lip that's in here, and that's a perfect place just in case I go somewhere and I don't want a wallet. I just have my license and maybe slide a credit card back there, so I'll be fine. So I'm gonna leave because, you know, I ain't getting no younger. Oh, another set of chopsticks because, you know, you live in Hawaii. Zycam because, oh, you know how like when you fall asleep with the AC on and it's blowing directly on you and you wake up with that terrible I'm gonna be sick feeling? Yeah, because of that. This is a recyclable bag because we have to pay for paper bags. These are my Quay Australia sunglasses. I like these. They're inexpensive and they're cute and they're polarized, so I like them. Even though I should keep them in the case in my car, I just throw them around because they were inexpensive and I'm okay with that. A lip gloss that I found in another purse from another video, but I've been dragging around with me. And a Rose de Vent perfume sample, which I don't know why that's loose either. These are my Samsung headphones. I love wireless headphones. I was in the nail shop the other day and there was this kid sitting there, and you know how they have the TV on in the nail shops? Everybody was just stuck listening to this kid's iPad loud as hell, and I thought her mother needs some of these. And I looked at her mom and I said, oh, and she was like, oh, I'm sorry, but it keeps her busy. And I said, that's the reason I have these. I don't leave the house without them anymore. That was like, hint, hint, lady. We don't all want to hear sharp do-do-do-do-do. Sorry, we just don't. Anyway, this is my heart-shaped luggage tag, and I keep dragging this around with me and not putting it on a bag because I want to get it changed. I want to have it hand painted, and I keep forgetting to message the girl and ask her how much and blah blah blah. But she's done other things for me before and she does an amazing job, so maybe this will remind me to message her, maybe. And in the pocket, so that's pretty much everything, but in the pocket I have cash because, you know, you hate to get stuck somewhere and not have cash. So yes, I have an abundance of it, but it's mostly ones because, yeah, because it is what it is. And that's pretty much it. So that is a what's in my bag, and I made this video because my friend Jackie said those were her favorite, and I just wanted to make one for her. So hi Jackie. That's pretty much it. So I hope that everyone is staying home, being kind, taking care of the elderly, and having an amazing day. It is a beautiful, I mean, Mother Nature is putting on a show today. It is a beautiful day in Hawaii, but I'm gonna stay inside because that's what I'm supposed to do. So, and I don't want to get sick because if I don't go to work, you know, people need my services, so I need to be able to go to work. So I, not only that, but my husband and I are practicing social distancing in the house. You know, basically I'll watch TV in the bedroom and he's watching it in the family room, and when we eat dinner, I'm old school. I will put it out there, I'm old school. If it's a family event, the man sits at the head of the table and the mother sits at the back, the patriarch and the matriarch of the family. That's how we do. But if it's just Tuesday night, you know, dinner, I normally sit in the seat right next to him and we read the paper and we talk and blah blah blah, super close. That's how we have dinner every night. But because of social distancing, I'm sitting on one end of the table while he sits on the other, and we're kind of just trying to take turns going in and out of the kitchen and just different places in the house. So we're trying to, so because he's kind of a teacher, but you know, he's got students and I've got customers, so we're just trying to be respectful of the distancing in the house. So that's pretty much it. And stay kind, you know. It don't hurt, it don't cost. Be a good person, you know. That's pretty much it. So thank you for watching. I'm sorry this one's super long because this was one of my larger bags and it's been 3 or 4 days since I've changed my bag and I've got a lot of crap in there. Yeah. So I'll figure out what's not going to go into the next bag. And thank you again. Aloha.